Hello everybody, Spooky Sand Woman here. Thank you for checking out episode 15 of Asagao Academy. Last episode, Shane's an asshole. I mean, it was pretty apparent before, but now it's kind of even more out there. What else happened? It was 2 seconds ago, and I don't even remember it. Who came in here? Hi, Erda Moo Moo. Where's my sweet baby? Okay, have fun. Alright. Let's get on with this. I looked up, and John was standing just in front of my desk, eyes glittering. Hey. Yes? I need you in my play. Please, Hana. What? John grabbed my shoulders, his arm shaking so much I felt like I was vibrating. The drama club. Oh no. Oh no, who am I going to kiss? The drama club. Our play this year. We're doing Romeo and Juliet. I've been thinking about it for so long. I couldn't have just anyone, and I wasn't finding someone who fit my particular needs. But then you came along. I've been watching you. I'm sure you can do it. Please, Hana, I need you. Only you. Did he want me to be Juliet? Please come see what I've been working on. Please, Hana. Of course! Dude, yes! Okay. I'll come and see, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Hana, thank you so much. You're darling. Jontron's so cute. If I would be able to talk with him like face to face, he'd be getting a big ol' freaking hug. Oh, see, he gave me a hug. How nice of him. John flung his arms around my neck, then just as quickly let go. I glanced away to hide my face. Sure, I was turning pink. Awesome, this will be great! Meet me after school in the theater. I've got everything prepared for you. Yeah, great. Well, now that it's all settled, come on, Hana, let's go to lunch! He hustled out of the room with a bird-like grace. I stared after him. It was like a whirlwind just left. He honestly reminded me a lot of Mai. You coming, Hana? He poked his head around the corner. Yeah! He might have been spending too much time with that bird. Man, that test was brutal! I totally bombed it. I failed miserably. PBG held up his paper. There was a big red F at the top. John winced and slowly raised his own failed exam. The two laughed and high-fived. Oh. It's not a big deal. I'll just retake it later. I had way better things to do than study. I thought I'd never pass. Never thought I'd pass. Gerard and I did wonderfully. Most of our homework did. Maybe your teacher teaches differently. Nope. I got an 86, so it's not Miss Shizuka. These two are just massive idiots. I nodded. I didn't feel like admitting to my 93. Not after seeing how badly John and PBG did. Awesome! Wow, that's awesome, Shane. It's like your mind is just made for facts. You totally deserve it. Did you get your 97 raise, Gerard? Why would you need a 97 raise? That's fine. That's not like you at all, Gerard. Gerard laughed sheepishly. Yeah, I got my 100. To be fair, I would have gotten 100 like normal, but one of the questions could be answered in 2 ways. I told the teacher and he changed my score accordingly. I think you got a couple points too, Satch. You had to have that 100, didn't you? Did you get a completion bonus? I get to take a lot of crap from you guys. That's more than enough to make it worth it. Oh, Gerard, you're cute. I smiled alongside them, still feeling somewhat out of my element. Shane's comments hung over my head even now, but I didn't think there was much I could do about it. Before class, I quickly filled Mai in on John's proposition. I'm kind of worried about it. What? Are you kidding, Hana? He wants you to be Juliet. And he'll be Romeo! Oh, that's so romantic! He's totally hitting on you. I don't know, Mai. I'm really not an actress. I'm bad at the limelight. There's no way he wouldn't have noticed that. And I doubt he's hitting on me either. Hana, get a grip on yourself. You're one of the nicest people I've ever met. Any guy would be lucky to have you. And that's why you're my best friend. I mean, why else would he make such a big deal out of it? He did seem upset. He might have a point. John is Romeo, me is Juliet. It was corny, but kinda cute. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Visions of myself and John in period clothing sweeping across the stage floated through my mind. Spotlights glistening in his hair. He leaned in towards me. On guard! Why? No! Ugh! Alright, Lucky, you're gonna be YouTube famous. Let's go. I know this is terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi! Well, everybody, there's something I gotta say. I got interrupted by my mother because she was showing off this cutie. This is Lucky. This is our new little pupper. And you know, I'm gonna hold her for a while and read. I know it's terrible. I know it's so terrible. So terrible. She's very kissy. Very kissy. Alright. Oh yes, dreaming of me and John in Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, my love! Juliet. This isn't how the story was supposed to go. Romeo! Ah! Oh. You're so cute, Lucky. Whoa, what's wrong? Nothing, sorry. Is class over? Yeah, we were going to the theater, right? After that daydream, it was hardly like I had a choice. Bye-bye. I'll see you back at the dorms. Bye. Okay, bye. It's okay, Hana. You can do this. The theater is here, right? Yep, that looks like a theater. The door opened into a gorgeous room with bright red seats. John was down on the stage, his arms flung to the ceiling. Doth thou prot... I don't know why that made me laugh. Dost thou protestations relinquish mine famine? Nay. Nay! Jacques, you've got to have a little more intensity. Don't you want to be famous? Nay. Why, you little... Excuse me? Hana! Hana! His voice shot up several octaves. Come in, come in, come in! He leaped up the stairs, grabbed me by the hand, and pulled me into the room. I wasn't sure you were going to come. Thank you so much, Hana. You were really the only person I could trust to do this. What? You don't want to be in my arms. You don't want to be held. You want to run around and play and be a good little puppy. Mwah. Well, you're going to be held for a little while longer because I love you. About that, John. I don't know about this. I'm not really an actress. There's no way I could be Juliet. And here comes the soul-crushing moment when he says, oh, you want to... Juliet? No. He stopped pulling me. Who said anything about Juliet? Didn't you? No. No. That wasn't the part you wanted to talk to me about. Why? I'm being attacked with kisses. Being attacked with kisses. Oh, look at that belly. Love you. That wasn't the part you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, no, of course not. You're right. You're not suited to Juliet at all. Ouch. He ran backstage, returning with a large inflatable bag. What the fuck are you doing to me, John? Actually, I wanted you to be... Drumroll, please, Jacques. He tossed the bag on the stage. The crumpled plastic unraveled, revealing a tree. I know. I'm gonna have to put you down. I have to go talk to someone. A tree. You're perfect for the part. You're so shy and quiet, and you have an impressive ability to stand for long periods of time. The other day in class, you stared into space for almost 20 minutes straight and didn't move a muscle. Oh. Of course. Why would he want me to play the lead role? It was obvious I wasn't cut out for that kind of thing. Wanting to play Romeo to my Juliet. How ludicrous. What's wrong? Of course I wouldn't be able to play Juliet. No one would think I could do that. Well, it's not that you can't. But John wasn't trying to be mean. He just didn't seem to get that it was insulting. I'll think about it, okay? But I think I'm gonna go for now. If you say so. Be sure to give me your answer soon. I'm so ready for this. It's gonna be the best play yet. Especially with Jock as their Juliet. Really? You gonna pick a bird? Over me? I'm a human. I got boobs. I am a female. I love you. Goodbye, John.
See you later.
See you later, Hana. John, how could you be so stupid to not notice me fucking like almost bawling my eyes out? God damn it, John. How awful was that? I shut the door to the dorm room, wanting nothing more than to collapse onto my bed.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Hana. Mai was laying on her bunk upside down, her red hair spilling over the side. Something glinted in her hand. What are you doing? I'm cutting out little blossoms. See? She held a pink cherry blossom to the ceiling. It's so your senpai will notice you. What are you even talking about? You know, senpai always notices a girl when she's outside, surrounded by a shower of cherry blossom petals, the wind blowing in her hair.
Bingo.
Your guy will definitely notice you with these. A flash of anger ripped through me. Why don't you just save them for yourself? Jared will never notice you without them. I turned to my heel and stalked out of the dorm room. It was because of stuff like that that I thought John was trying to... No, it was stupid of me to imagine it could happen in the first place. I stepped out in front of Poppy Hall, the crisp evening air wasping against my face and cooling my skin. A faint tinge of smoke threaded its way into my hair, reminding me of the days spent cooking with my father. How stupid. I headed for the field, my stomach sinking with each step. Oh wow, look at it, there's animations! How cool! I don't know if they're going very far. It kind of looks like they're just going like back and forth. I shouldn't have snapped at Mai. None of this was her fault. And she was being so nice to me and I said that awful thing to her. She was never going to want to be my friend again. I stopped at a tree and leaned against it. The sun was rapidly setting and the night air growing colder and colder. Well, it is, oh, cool. Although I was shivering, I didn't want to go back inside. There was no way I could face Mai after what happened. What a terrible person I was. I sat down and hugged my knees, pressing my head into my arms. I stayed that way for a long time, trying not to pay attention to what was going through my head. Is someone gonna notice me out here? The wind picked up, roaring past me and whipping my hair against my skin. It was so loud, I didn't hear the footsteps until they were right next to me. I looked up. Mai! I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. It was just I was upset because I thought John wanted me to be Juliet, and turns out he wants me to be a tree. I shouldn't have cared so much about it. I'm really just an awful person. Mai laughed. That John, he doesn't mean anything by it. But that is something he would do. He's nice, but he can be a little clueless sometimes. She sat next to me and wrapped an arm around my shoulders. Together we huddled against the rough bark of the oak tree, somewhat sheltered from the wind. You remember what Shane said about my hair? Mai's arm tightened around me. I've been on edge ever since. I don't know how to face them, even when they're being nice. I'm so afraid they hate me. I'm sorry, I'm such a coward. Well, it's okay. We're all cowards sometimes. Maybe we should just approach our problems directly instead of coming at them from the side with flowers and friendship. You want to join the Normal Boots Club, don't you? Yeah. Well, I want to date Jared. Neither of these things will happen if we keep avoiding the stuff that makes us nervous. Yeah. If we want something, we should go get it. We shouldn't... Why? Look, just because we're used to waiting for things to happen to us doesn't mean that they're always going to if we're just patient enough. Hana, if you want to join the Normal Boots Club, you have to keep moving forward. Strongly, without fear, without looking back, right? Yeah. And the same goes for you, Mai. Yeah. It does. I rested my head on my shoulder, thankful that she was taller than my paltry 5'2". She lay her head on the top of my own. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try harder. Nothing good came of avoiding my problems and being a coward. I can't keep running away or else eventually I'm gonna run out of places to go. And then I'll break. If I really want to make a new life at Asagao, I have to try. Seriously. I'm gonna be my best self and be myself. I'm actually gonna try. Who knows? Maybe Shane will warm up to me eventually. Mai pulled me closer to a hug. Yeah. That's the spirit. Now what do you say we get inside? It's freezing. Yes, let's. And thank you, Mai. Mai smiled at me. No, thank you. Let's go. I'm gonna end this episode off here. That was a nice... That was satisfying. Though I'm really curious on how long this game is, because I haven't done a frickin' single romance thing, and I've been playing this for probably a few hours. I don't know how I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Share with your friends if they like. Sorry, I'm listening to this music and it just sounded familiar. I don't know. Bye-bye!